guys, it's Lisa. Just in time for another session in our book that we've been working on, our fall themed junk journal that we've been working on. And today is session number 12. And for session number 12, I've decided to try to use up some of these cards. And I have an idea for my page. I'm going to do 2 pages today. And so anyways, I was going through some of my Happy Mail. And this is one of the Happy Mails I got, was this envelope and this cute little squirrel on here. And I thought that I would put this in the journal. I thought it would be kind of cute. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And I'm going to decorate it. Put some of this lace on it and kind of decorate it with this. And mess around with these things here. And then I thought about, let me open my book up. Find what page I'm at right here. So what I thought on this page is to mess around with this stationery set that I got here. And then on this page, I was looking through these cards and stuff, and I thought about what I would do. Is take this card and put this here. And I really like to put this part of this doily on here, that square doily that someone had blessed me with. Actually gifted it to me. And I thought about putting it here and then using this as a tag to put in here. And put this perhaps on here somehow. Play around with that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and do this page first. And I'm going to set this aside, and what I'm thinking about is first off, I'm going to ink this up. And we're going to figure out what we're going to do. I do have a little bit of an idea what I want to do. So let's get our vintage photo this time. And we're going to, of course, we're going to ink the edges with a distressing ink. This distressing ink is by Tim Holtz. And looks really good. Looks really good. I'm just going to go ahead and ink this all up. This is cute, the squirrel. The squirrel reminds me of, oh, we got so many squirrels at my work, and they are all really friendly, and they want you to feed them all the time. So there's people out there, residents out there, that are just constantly feeding these squirrels, and so, I mean, I'm kind of scared of them, because I've heard that one of them ran up somebody's pant leg. I'm like, oh my gosh, that really freaks me out. And so I'm like, I don't even make contact with these squirrels because I was so freaked out by them. And one time, one of the squirrels followed me in the building, and I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get him out of here. And, oh man, they are just nothing but little greedy beggars, you know. And really, when you feed them and stuff and you get them, they actually become aggressive. I mean, and these squirrels they're aggressive. I don't even look at them, because you look at them and they come over to you like, are you gonna feed me? I'm like, oh, it's just, I don't even look at them. Anyways. But they're cute. I mean, they are, I will admit, they are really cute. But honestly, you know, but really, it gives the residents something to do, you know, because I work at a place that there's majority of veterans. I work at a veterans place, and you know, these poor guys are so lonely. Anyway, that, you know, for these squirrels are just kind of like their only little entertainment, you know. And so, you know, nobody wants to take that away from them, because, you know, anyways. So, okay, so I went ahead and inked that. That looks neat. I always like to ink the edges in the inside when I fold it over because it looks old. I like it that way. It looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. Then I'm going to do the envelope too. Might as well do the envelope while I have it here. And this has been gifted to me by a friend. Mary Kay gifted this to me. Went to her house one time. What was it for? It was to drop something off or something. And she's got a lot of stuff in her craft room, you know. And so so she takes a picture of a chair. She goes, "I got a chair for you. So when you come in, there's somewhere for you to sit." And so she pulled out her stationery, and she just had just a bunch of stationery, and she started just giving me, you know, one of them out of all these packs, and it was just so fun to go through it. She's just got so much stuff in her craft room. It's so fun. It's really fun. You know, and we get, and then whenever she gets stuff, you know, she gives me part of it. If I get stuff, we share it. We're always sharing our stuff. So that's fun, you know. Okay, let's do the back of this. Let's see. So, yeah, wow, I've been so tired from working all day. Just come home, take a nap, and I'm just exhausted. There's just so much going on. But my husband came home and said, oh, he left his phone this morning at home, so I got this strange number calling me over and over and over, and I just kept ignoring it. And then I finally answered it or something, and it was my husband saying, "Hey, it's me calling, you know, I'm calling." So I felt bad because I didn't know. I did not know it was him calling me. It was just funny. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Do this little tiny bit right here. Okay. And then, so here's what I thought I would do. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this actually in my envelope. My cute little squirrel. Cute little squirrel. Put that in there. And then I'm going to glue this on the page. Well, you know what? Wait. I was going to get... Was it this? No, it wasn't that. It was this. What I was going to do is I was going to glue this underneath here. About right there. I want to cut it so that it fits. So that most of the lace fits. So when the flap goes down, it won't be too much under it. I want it, oh, how do I explain this? I'm trying to get it to be right here. So it's like this. I guess I want it level with that, okay? And then, let's see. This. Now let's see. I want it to be right with where this is, this lip. Right there. That. Move this out of the way for a second. It's like this. And I wonder if I should link it up a little bit. Part of that paper doily is just, they're actually like placemats, but they are so pretty. I like them. So I thought about gluing that down, so when you put the lid down, flap down, it's just right even with that. So I'm thinking, trim it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna glue it on right here, like with my trusty PVA glue. Now, I wonder if I should glue it to this. think I will. I think I'll just glue it right to this. Make sure it's the wrong side up when you're doing it. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. Okay. Put the wrong side up. Let's see how this is going to look. Oh yeah, looks good. I like it. So it's going to look like this. And we're going to put it right here. I'm going to glue it right on, and I'm going to glue it 3 sides and leave it open on the top for a tag. If you want to put a tag in it. Okay. I think I'll use my big bottle. So I got my big bottle here. Do it. And I'm going to do it. Alright. On these sides right here. Get all the rubbery part off of it. Just plugging at my end. I get that off of there. Okay. A little bead of glue. Turn it over. Okay. Now I'm going to just glue it right down, just like that. Glue it down. Let me get out my, you know what, my clips. Get out my clips. You know how this is. So anyway, this is a cool way of what you can do with your stationery when you get it. You can put it in, add it to your pages. Then while that's gluing, I will do this page. And this is what I thought I would do. It's like I was showing you earlier. Put this here. Tuck my tag in here. So let me ink it up. Let me ink it. These are both of my cards that I got from Graphics Fairy. And I have the information the other day, but like I said, it's a great site to get free images, free downloads, and you know, then you become a member and you just get even more. So put that there, and then I thought I would put this on the back of here, and I want to cut some of this off too, because I don't want it to be too much bulk. You know, you don't want too much bulk on here. And I don't have to ink the back because it's going to be going down this way. So go ahead and use this. Glue this down right on here. What I do is I lift one side up, and when it's done gluing, then I glue the other side to kind of hold it where I want it. And just put it on like that. Just like that. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's a little bit kind of crooked, but you know, I think it's fine. It's part of junk journaling, means not everything is going to be perfect, you know. Alright, and then I'm going to ink just the edges, I think, of this. It's because I want it on there. Put it on there. And this is so easy to do, you know. Just cut off your doily, part of your placemat doily, and put it on. It's just so easy. glue this, my 3 edges on this. Let me try just using this. Okay, here we go. And just cut. And like this. And like this. Alright, so right here. I tried to get it just as close as I could without it going off of the edge in any way. Yeah. And even if it is off, it looks like it's kind of off the edge a little bit. I'll just trim it. You know, that's just so easy. So easy to do. Put that down a little bit there. And then this end. So, I love doilies. I love it. They're so pretty. Alright. And then this card. I love that. It's so quirky and weird. Love it. And this is going to go right here. This is all nice and glued. Okay, and then let me get this inked. Oh, and then what I want to do is put some tea-dyed paper behind this, too, for a writing area. Some tea-dyed paper. And I got, I made some more tea-dyed paper. And I'm going to show you how we do that, maybe tomorrow or the next day. We can go through and I will show you how I do my, out of a spray bottle. I just put my tea in a cup. It's hot in the cup. And after it cools a little bit, I mean, I just put like 3 tea bags in a cup, pour hot water over it, and to let it steep for a while until it gets cooled off. Cool it off, put in a spray bottle, and then spray your paper with it. And it makes it look like how I was just showing you. But I'm gonna do a tutorial on that and show you guys all how to do it. And this I'll do the back of this too. It'll be good. I was thinking about that today and everything, so. Okay. I'm trying to set up an Etsy. I'm going to put some of my books on there to sell, and I'm in the process of trying to get that going. Alright. So, on this, I'm going to go ahead and put some paper on the back of this, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay. I want it to be at least this wide. So I'm gonna, it's gotta be a little bit, not as wide as the card. Let me see if it's, yeah, that's a little too wide for the card. So I'm gonna go just like this. And I could measure it, but you know me. You know me. I don't always like to measure. Okay, let me start at this end. And I want to go in a little bit out, about 1/4 of an inch out. And then I'm going to just get my pencil and make a line. Like right there. That's where I want it to fold. Alright, you see where this line is? And I'm going to just bend it back, and I'm going to find where that line is and fold it right there. Just about right. Gotta get on this top line too. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to fold this to here. I guess that was right. Okay. And then I'm going to cut this little part off right here. It's this little sliver. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make kind of like a little accordion type of book. Or it's a card. It's a note card that folds out. And I'm going to, let's see. Okay, I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to go up a little bit like this. die paper. Alright, now I'm going to take it. I'm going to take this part right here. And I'm going to put 2 strips of my double-sided sticky tape on both sides of this. This is the back. Okay, and we're just going to put 2 sides on it. And I don't think I think I might just put like a little tab on the top. And then you want to take it, make sure, and you want to just glue it right down here. I'm going to tape it right down to the card. So we're going to go ahead and pull the tape off, the back of the tape off. Whoops, there. And then put it right on here, just like that. Simple as can be. Simple. So that when you take it out, you open it up, and there's your writing space right there on it. So there we go. And then this is going to fit right in here. I'm still waiting for it to dry a little bit because it's a little bit wet still, but I think it's going to be fine. You know how you know me. Everything's going to be fine. Going to be fine. Okay. There we have it. And this is session number 12. And we made a cute little, let me take these off now. So first off, to recap, we did a cute little envelope. It opens up and has a little squirrel. Nope, it's a stationery set. You can write your notes and all your Thanksgiving, all your fun on there, all your memories and of your squirrels and whatever. And then that just folds down. And then this is our cute little pocket we did here, and we put our quirky little tag, and it opens up. You know, it probably opens up backwards, but you know, it's fine. You got the idea. So, okay, guys. Well, I just want to say thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel today. If you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. And if you you feel like you need to write a comment, write a positive comment too. And if you want to subscribe, that is always welcome. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you either tomorrow or the next day with another session. And we will be doing session number 13. Can you believe we're this far already? Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.